Hello, my name is Bhuban Shrestha and I am here to present my presentation on designing information system. So the purpose of this presentation is to give organizational background and recommendation solutions, interfaces and QA and possible issues of my proposed system. So organizational background. We choose JMS Private Limited as an organization that has the problems and where we proposed our solution. So JMS Private Limited was established in 1996 and it was operating its business on the delivery platform. I mean, the delivery services it was giving to the other companies. So it is based on business to business uh, operations, unlike some of the other providers that give service to from business to consumers. For example, Amazon being a business needs to deliver its product once customer is purchased. So unlike that business model, JMS was operating on business to business level. So one business providing any a product that needs to be delivered to another business, then the JMS comes into that picture and takes the product from the provider and deliver it to the buyer. So JMS was first involved in the mining businesses where mining could be happening in one area, one geographical location, and that needs to be transported into the productions or factories in different locations. So it was there where JMS established its business processes, and gradually it's now involved in different sectors as well. So to solve the problem JMS was facing in the process of delivering goods from one place to another place located in different geographical locations. JMS had to allocate lots of resources like human and as well as other technological equipment as well to track the deliveries so that they goes from place of production to the place of destination in the intended time without any delays. So, but even though uh, JMS was doing excellent job, there were lots of delays or lots of problems that were being faced, and it needs to be digitalized in such a way resources could be minimized and more focus could be given on the delivery process. So we have suggested in-house development of the delivery tracking system because in-house development solution goes through multiple quality assurance process. Like for example, when a feature in an in-house developed system is being developed, the first of all it goes through the peer review process, and then the quality assurance team goes through all the requirement and test if it fulfill all the user needs. So in that way quality can be maintained. Also in-house developed system resolve all the business requirement and fulfill all user needs, and business is evolving and ever changing, so to accommodate those as well, in-house system gives flexibility to change according to that need as well. That is why we have proposed an in-house developed system. So for the in-house developed system, we have multiple interfaces that needs to be developed. So this is the common login form that will be used. So on the top, so when a user goes to the www.company.jms.com, they will be presented with a logo at the top left corner. Then the sign in form will be there with the username and password field, and also a forget password uh, function will be provided that will help the user to reset their password if they forget. And also, unlike other apps which have sign up or registration function, this will not provide that function, as all the companies will be set up by the all the users will be set up by the company itself, and they will have the login access once they are created. And at the bottom there is copyright information and contact details if anyone needs those contact details. Similarly, this is a real time delivery tracking system in where the list of deliveries, active deliveries, are showed in the left hand side. So once any of the list active delivery from the list is selected, a map will be loaded, and then all the related information are mapped in the map. For example, the uh, place or source from where deliveries needs to be picked up is indicated by a green pin, a green location, and then the final destination is shown by the red pin. And from source to destination, a best route is selected and indicated by a bluish line, and when delivery is started, the the vehicle will travel in the selected route, and then the green line indicates the progress from the source up to the destination as shown in the map, and a vehicle logo indicates at what geolocation currently the vehicle is. And if the vehicle doesn't move in the intended route, that will be indicated by a red line. And on the right side, other features or other related information about the delivery will be loaded. And at the top, user pictures along with user informations are loaded, and subsequently there is a source form as well, through which a user can search multiple things like deliveries, users, and any other information. So once the system is developed, it needs to go through quality assurance as well. So quality assurance of this product is maintained by multiple process like peer review. So peer review is done for every line of code that is being written or made change for bug fixes. And along with those code fixes or the code written for feature need to have equivalent unit test, and we are targeting to have at least 90% of code coverage. So by that means we are planning to cover as much as possible in terms of functionality testing, that we are not missing anything that is required for the user. Also, QA team needs to verify the acceptance criteria by manually testing the features, and automated testing will be configured on deployment servers so that those tests run automatically when any changes are detected and before deploying to any of the server. Since we are may working on a real-time solution that needs to coordinate with different features or different services, and working with GPS comes with lots of challenges itself. For example, we cannot test the GPS is working or not in the remotest location until it is being deployed. So it may not be possible to go take a testing equipment or vehicle to test in the remotest location, and also it may be too costly to do that because the GPS needs to connect with the satellite services as per our as proposed solution. So connecting to satellite will be costly as well. So those kind of problems we may face during the development and implementation of our proposed solution. Thank you. That's all for my presentation.